Hello there. The backgrounds we can use are not limited to those provided by ScratchJr. In ScratchJr, we can draw custom backgrounds for ourselves. Let's create a new project. And click on the Add Background button as we did before. When we select an empty background and click this button to make a custom background, a new screen called Paint Editor will welcome us. Let's get to know this screen now. This is the area where we will draw the background. We can call it Canvas. There are 4 basic buttons in the left block. When we select one of these buttons, we specify which shape we want to use while drawing. These are line, circle, rectangle, and triangle, respectively. The buttons here, as you can guess, we can determine the thickness of the lines of the shapers. For example, to draw a triangle shape, let's choose a triangle. Next, let's choose the narrowest line. Now let's draw a triangle on the canvas. Yes, it was perfect. Now let's draw the triangle thicker by selecting a thicker line from the line picker. Well, let's draw a thicker line and draw a rectangle right next to the triangles. As you can see, we add shapes to the background quite simply. When we press the OK button, we will see that our drawing is placed in the background of our project. Now let's go back to our background drawing page. As you can guess, the 2 buttons in the upper left corner are forward and backward buttons. These buttons are used to forward or reverse the work we do. Let's briefly summarize the buttons in the right area. As we said earlier, you don't need to memorize everything we've shown here. You will learn as you make new applications. The name of our first button is Drag. As you can guess from the name, we will use the shapes we draw to change their place on the canvas. Using this button, let's place our rectangle under the triangle. Okay, that's good. This button is Rotate. With the Rotate button, we can rotate our shapes on its center. Let's rotate one of the triangles. Notice that the triangle rotates around its center. We will use this button to create a copy of the shape we selected. Let's create a copy of the rectangle. And let's place it at the bottom right of the screen using the Drag button. The button at the bottom is the Cut button, as we can understand from the scissors icon. With this button, we can select a shape and delete it from the canvas. This is the Camera button. After selecting the Camera tool, you can tap any shape, and then tap the Camera button to fill the section with a new photo taken with the camera. The last button we will learn is the Painting tool. A part of a shape can be selected with tap and painted with a color from the color palette below. Let's paint the inside of our triangle blue. And let's see how it fits on the screen with the OK button. As you can see, the background consisting of the shapes we have drawn has settled on the screen. We used the Paint Editor to draw the background. Paint Editor uses it not only to draw the background, but also to draw characters.